How to create campaign in Donorbox. The first thing you want to do is go onto donorbox.org, or I'm going to be leaving a link in the description that you can use to sign up. And you can get started for completely free. Once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. And you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and select campaigns. After selecting campaigns, you're going to tap on New Campaign in the top right-hand corner. After selecting New Campaign, from there you have a few options. You can either choose to create a donation form and embed it onto your website or install it as a pop-up, or you could also select fundraising or crowdfunding page, and you can also select membership form. So you have three different types of campaigns that you can create. Now, let's say for example we were to select donation form. After doing that, you can give your campaign a name. You can also select the language, and you can set the goal amount. So let's say my goal amount will be $900. Then we'll select create donation form. After selecting create donation form, you'll be redirected to the editor page. And at the moment, if you want more editing options, you'll need to upgrade, as I'm currently on the free plan. But you can see a preview of how it looks on the right hand column, and you can see different editing options from the left hand column. So for example, you could upload an header image, and you can also change the primary colors, and you can also select the donation intervals, as you can see right here, whether it be one time, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, annually. You can select whichever one of these options, and you can also add a donor portal with quick donate if you want by tapping right there. And you can scroll down, and if you like to enable comments, you can leave it as is. If you like to also add trust badges, you can do that, but you can see that this is a premium option, so we're just going to leave it as is. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on save and preview, and you can see how it looks right there. If everything is to your liking, you're going to tap on next in the top left hand corner. After tapping on next, you can select the currency, or you could toggle on multiple currencies, and then you could tick the currencies that you're expecting to collect. After doing that, you can also scroll down and you could edit the donation amount. So you can see some suggested donation amounts right here: $10, $50, and $100. If you like to change that, you can simply tap in the section. So let's say I would like to change it from $10 to $20. I could do that. And you can also set different default amounts by toggling this on. You can also set monthly amounts, as you can see right there, and so on. And you could add a new amount by tapping on add amount. And scrolling down, you can also see different premium options once more, whether you like to upsell donors or so on. And you can also display currency code, so we could tap right there. And then you can scroll down. If you like to also accept crypto, you could toggle this option on. Then we'll tap on save once more. After saving it, we're going to select next in the top left hand corner to continue. First, you could enable Apple Pay by tapping right here. You can also scroll down and you can enable Ultra Swift by toggling that on. And once you're finished doing that, you're just going to tap on save and preview. Then we'll tap on next once more. So those are the different payment options that you can enable. And you can also toggle on donation in honor of if you like to enable tribute donations or enable donation designation. You can do that. Then we'll select next once more. After selecting next, if you like to allow anonymous donation, you can do that. Or if you like to collect mailing address, you can also do that. You can also choose to collect phone number. So there are numerous options that you can choose from. And from here, you can see the message that they'll receive after they have donated. And if you like to redirect them to a URL, you can toggle on redirect URL, and you could input the URL that you like to redirect them to. After you're finished, you'll select next once more. And from here, you can see the email that they'll receive after they have completed their donation. and you're just going to tap on save in the bottom left hand corner to save the changes. Now we have created our first donation form, and you can choose to preview the form by tapping on preview form. You can see how it looks right there. Or if you'd like to embed it on your website, you could select embed form. So you could tap on embed form right there. Now to toggle on our payment plan, or better yet, the different payment options, you'll need to go back to the main dashboard. Once on the main dashboard, from here, you could simply scroll down, and we're just going to tap on settings. After selecting settings, you're going to select payment processors. After selecting payment processors, from here you can connect Stripe, and you can also connect PayPal, as you can see right there. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for watching.